Does Aaron Boone deserve to be charbroiled for this loss, taking Max Fried out against the Yankees? So I'm going to go 2 thumbs way up. 2 thumbs way up on this one. I'm going to Aaron Boone should be cooked, not charbroiled. That's too extreme. Aaron Boone should be cooked like a dirty water dog. You know, you're in New York, those dirty water dogs and that disgusting water at the hot dog stands there? Yeah, that. Should be cooked like a dirty water dog, Aaron Boone. Max Fried's out there like Picasso on the mound, and you're like, you know what? We have this luxury brand. We've gone over to Madison Avenue. We've got a $2,000 Gucci suit on Madison Avenue, and we don't need that suit anymore. We've worn that suit. So why don't we go down to the discount bin at Walmart and we'll put Luke Weaver in a playoff game. Playoffs? Yeah, that's your 2025 Yankees in a nutshell right there. They have become a parody of themselves, much like the Dodgers. Right? The Yankees, in their own way, have become a parody of themselves there. You don't manage a game anymore. It's been this way for years. I still complain about it. You just follow the prompts on your iPad. You just follow the prompts. Green button, pull Max Fried. Done. Red button, bring in Luke Weaver. Press that button, boom, Luke Weaver comes in. And then the shocker, the Red Sox tee off on Luke Weaver. Who could have seen that coming? Just another case, just another example of the revenge of the nerds, the Ivy League dweebs who have taken over, this invasive species in baseball that have taken over, who are playing fantasy baseball just like they were back in the Ivy League, crunching numbers and all that stuff, and now they're calling the shots at a bunch of major league teams. This happens to be the Yankees there in the Bronx, and they think that relief pitchers and starting pitchers are just like, you know what they're like? They're like apps. You just close the Max Fried app, and then you open the Luke Weaver app, and it's just a different app. That's all it is. It's like some kind of Microsoft Word thing they've got going on, but happens to be a wild card playoff game, and it blows up in your face. And it just blows me away because they never factor in the human element. They never factor in, well, some guys are better in the moment than others. Some guys tighten up, get tight-tooka syndrome, as we like to call it there, ride the vomit comet, and they don't ever factor that in. They don't factor that in because there's no way to measure that stuff. That's a real manager that has some chutzpah that knows his players. They don't Dave Roberts doesn't do that with the Dodgers. Neither does Aaron Boone. They don't do that. It's geekdom. Geekdom USA is what it is. And Aaron Boone sitting in that dugout, smiling like a sock puppet, just smiling right there. He is a sock puppet.